Their lives had come full circle, but the journey was far from over. Rosa, Reynaldo, and Jessica continued to dedicate themselves to the educational center, ensuring that it thrived and made a lasting impact on the lives of the children it served. Reynaldo's teaching career continued to flourish, and he became a renowned advocate for educational equity. He spoke at conferences, authored books on teaching methodologies, and inspired countless educators to make a difference in the lives of their students. Rosa, in her leadership role, worked tirelessly to secure funding and resources for the center's expansion. The educational center grew to include more programs, reaching even more children in need. Their dream of providing quality education to underprivileged youth was becoming a reality on a grand scale. One day, as they sat in the office of the educational center, surrounded by thank you letters from parents and drawings from the children, Rosa shared a thought that had been on her mind for some time. "Reynaldo, Jessica," she began, "we've come so far together, but I believe it's time to take our mission to the next level. I want to establish a foundation that can provide educational opportunities to children all over the world, not just in our community." Reynaldo and Jessica both nodded in agreement. They knew that their shared mission had the potential to make an even greater impact on the world. With their collective determination and the support of the community, they founded the Jeffers Goff Foundation for Education. The foundation's mission was to provide quality education, mentorship, and support to disadvantaged children around the globe, breaking down barriers to learning and helping them reach their full potential. The foundation's work took them to distant lands, where they witnessed the transformation of young lives through education. Their journey, which had started with a simple act of kindness on a park bench, had grown into a worldwide movement for educational equality. As they continued their work, Rosa, Reynaldo, and Jessica knew that their journey would never truly end. It was a journey fueled by love, resilience, and the unwavering belief that every child, no matter where they came from, deserved a chance at a better life. The Jeffers Goff Foundation for Education flourished, touching the lives of countless children in need. Rosa, Reynaldo, and Jessica dedicated themselves to their mission, traveling to remote corners of the world to ensure that education reached even the most underserved communities. Their work became a beacon of hope, and they received accolades and recognition for their tireless efforts. But what mattered most to them were the smiles on the faces of the children whose lives they had touched. As the years passed, Reynaldo's teaching career reached new heights. He was not only an influential educator, but also an advocate for social change. His voice resonated in policy discussions, leading to reforms that improved the educational system for children everywhere. Rosa and Jessica, too, continued to excel in their respective fields. Their dedication to the foundation remained unwavering, and they worked diligently to secure resources and partnerships that would extend their reach and impact. One day, while on a trip to a remote village in Africa, they received a surprise that filled their hearts with joy. The villagers had named a school after them in recognition of their years of dedication to education and their commitment to making the world a better place. Standing before the newly inaugurated Jeffers Goff School, Rosa, Reynaldo, and Jessica were humbled by the honor. It was a testament to their enduring journey, from a chance encounter on a park bench to the global impact they had achieved together. With tears in her eyes, Rosa said, "Our journey began with a single act of kindness, and it has brought us to this moment where we have the privilege of changing the lives of children all over the world." Reynaldo added, "It's a reminder that every child deserves a chance at a better life, and we will continue to work tirelessly to make that a reality." Their journey was a testament to the power of love, determination, and the belief that education could transform lives. As they looked out at the eager faces of the students at the Jeffers Goff School, they knew that their mission was far from over. As the years went by, the impact of the Jeffers Goff Foundation for Education continued to grow. Their work in education was recognized globally, and their foundation became a model for providing opportunities to underprivileged children worldwide. Rosa, Reynaldo, and Jessica's lives were a testament to the enduring power of their shared vision. They had come together through fate and circumstance, and their unwavering commitment to education had led to remarkable achievements. Yet they never forgot the simple act of kindness that had started it all, the day Rosa rescued Reynaldo from a park bench. In their twilight years, they took a moment to reflect on their journey. They sat together in the courtyard of their educational center, watching the children they had helped flourish and grow. Reynaldo said with a smile, "Rosa, Jessica, I often think about that day in the park when Rosa found me. It changed the course of my life, and I'm forever grateful." Jessica added, "We've achieved so much together, but the most important thing is the love and support we've given each other." Rosa nodded, her eyes filled with a sense of fulfillment. "Our journey was never about fame or recognition. It was about making a difference in the lives of children and giving them hope." As they watched the children play and learn, Rosa, Reynaldo, and Jessica knew that their story was a testament to the power of love, determination, and the belief that every child deserved a chance at a better life. Their journey had come full circle, from a chance encounter on a park bench to a global mission for education and equality. And though their individual stories would one day come to an end, the legacy they had built together would live on, inspiring generations to come. As the years went by, Rosa, Reynaldo, and Jessica continued to make a difference in the lives of children through their foundation. Their work touched countless hearts, and they were often invited to speak at international conferences and events, sharing their journey and inspiring others to take action. Reynaldo's passion for teaching and educational equity had not diminished with time. He continued to mentor young teachers, passing on his knowledge and experience to the next generation. The Jeffers Goff Foundation for Education remained at the forefront of educational reform, advocating for change on a global scale. Rosa, Reynaldo, and Jessica had become living legends in the field of education, but they never lost sight of their humble beginnings. They often visited the park where Rosa had found Reynaldo, a reminder of the chance encounter that had set their incredible journey in motion. One sunny afternoon, as they sat on the same park bench where their story had begun, Rosa spoke softly. "Reynaldo, Jessica, do you remember the day we sat here, not knowing the incredible journey that awaited us?" Reynaldo smiled warmly. "I'll never forget that day, Rosa. It changed my life in ways I could never have imagined." Jessica chimed in, and it brought us together, creating a bond that nothing could ever break. As they reminisced about their journey, a young girl and boy who had been playing nearby approached them. The girl looked at Rosa and said, "Are you Rosa Jeffers, the one who rescued Reynaldo?" Rosa nodded, her eyes filled with warmth. "Yes, I am." The boy spoke next. "We heard the story of how you changed his life, and we want to make a difference too." Rosa, Reynaldo, and Jessica exchanged knowing glances. Their journey had come full circle once again as they passed on the torch of inspiration to a new generation eager to change the world. The young girl and boy, inspired by Rosa, Reynaldo, and Jessica's story, embarked on their own journeys to make a difference. They became passionate advocates for education, working tirelessly to ensure that every child in their community had access to quality schooling. Rosa, Reynaldo, and Jessica continued their work with the foundation, knowing that their legacy was being carried forward by the next generation. Their story had become a source of inspiration for countless individuals around the world, proving that a single act of kindness could set in motion a chain of events that could change lives. As they watched the young advocates from their park bench, Rosa said with a smile, "Our journey began with a simple act of kindness, and look at how it has rippled through time." Reynaldo added, "It just goes to show that one person's compassion can ignite a fire of change that spreads far and wide." Jessica nodded in agreement. Our legacy isn't just the educational centers and programs we've created. It's the belief that each person has the power to make a positive impact in the world. Their journey had been a testament to the enduring power of love, determination, and the belief that every child deserved a chance at a better life. As they watched the next generation take up the mantle of change, they knew that their story would continue to inspire and uplift for generations to come. In the heart of a bustling city, there lived a dedicated and compassionate teacher named Rosa Jeffers. She had always been passionate about education and believed that every child deserved a chance at a better life. One chilly autumn evening, as she was walking back to her cozy apartment after a long day of teaching, she noticed a young boy sitting alone on a park bench. He looked no older than 8, with disheveled hair and eyes that seemed to carry the weight of the world. Rosa couldn't just pass by and ignore the boy's predicament. She approached him with a warm smile and asked, "Are you okay, sweetheart? Do you need any help?" The boy, whose name was Reynaldo Goff, hesitated for a moment before tears welled up in his eyes, and he nodded. He was an orphan, abandoned by his parents, and had been struggling to survive on the streets for as long as he could remember. Moved by Reynaldo's plight, Rosa decided right then and there to change the course of his life. She took him under her wing, vowing to provide him with the love, care, and education he desperately needed. Over the years, Rosa's bond with Reynaldo grew stronger, and he thrived under her guidance. Reynaldo went from being a lonely, orphaned boy to an eager and bright student who was the pride of Rosa's classroom. His dreams of a better future began to take shape, all thanks to the unwavering support of his beloved teacher. As Reynaldo continued to excel in school, Rosa's determination to give him the best possible life never wavered. She worked tirelessly, juggling multiple jobs to ensure they had a stable home and enough money for Reynaldo's education. Despite the challenges, their small apartment was filled with laughter and warmth. Jessica Fowler, a fellow teacher and Rosa's closest friend, marveled at Rosa's selflessness. She often helped out, acting as a second mother to Reynaldo when Rosa was busy with work. Jessica had witnessed their incredible journey, from the day Rosa found Reynaldo on that park bench to the present, where he was a promising young teenager. One sunny afternoon, while Rosa was grading papers in their cozy living room, Reynaldo approached her with a hopeful look in his eyes. "Rosa," he began, "I want to make you proud. I want to go to college and become a teacher, just like you." Rosa's heart swelled with pride. She hugged Reynaldo tightly and said, "You've already made me so proud, Reynaldo. I believe in you, and I'll do everything in my power to help you achieve your dreams." Their journey was far from over, but they faced the future with hope and determination. Years passed, and Reynaldo continued to thrive academically. He was not only an excellent student, but also actively involved in community service. Rosa's dream of him becoming a teacher like her was inching closer to reality. One evening, as Rosa and Reynaldo sat down for dinner, he shared some exciting news. "Rosa, I've been accepted into the prestigious Harrington Scholarship Program. It's a full scholarship for college." Rosa's eyes filled with tears of joy. "Reynaldo, that's incredible. I always knew you had the potential to do great things." The scholarship meant that Reynaldo could pursue his dreams without the burden of tuition fees. It was a pivotal moment for both of them. Reynaldo was one step closer to becoming a teacher, and Rosa was overwhelmed with pride and happiness. However, life had a way of throwing unexpected challenges their way. The cost of living in the city continued to rise, and Rosa's multiple jobs were barely enough to make ends meet. She knew she had to make a difficult decision for Reynaldo's sake. "Reynaldo," Rosa said with a heavy heart, "I think it's time for me to find a higher-paying job. You're on your way to college, and I want to ensure you have the support you need." Reynaldo understood the sacrifice Rosa was making for him. He hugged her tightly and said, "Thank you, Rosa, for everything you've done for me. I promise to work hard and make the most of this opportunity." With Rosa's blessing, Reynaldo embarked on his college journey, leaving their small apartment to pursue his dreams. Rosa, on the other hand, faced the daunting task of searching for a new job that could provide for both of them. Rosa's job search was filled with challenges, but she was determined to find a position that would allow her to support herself and continue helping Reynaldo with his education. After months of searching, she finally secured a job as an educational consultant at a prominent firm. The pay was significantly higher than her previous jobs, and while it meant long hours and a demanding workload, Rosa was relieved that she could continue to support Reynaldo's dreams. Reynaldo, meanwhile, was thriving in college. He was not only excelling academically, but also making friends and participating in extracurricular activities. Rosa attended every one of his college events, beaming with pride as she watched him grow into a confident and capable young man. One day, as Reynaldo was preparing for his final exams, he received an unexpected letter. It was from the Harrington Scholarship Program, notifying him that they were offering him an internship at a prestigious school in another city. It was a tremendous opportunity that would provide him with valuable teaching experience and financial support for his education. Excited but torn, Reynaldo called Rosa to share the news. "Rosa, I've been offered this internship, but it means I have to move to another city. What do you think I should do?" Rosa knew that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for Reynaldo. With a heavy heart, she replied, "Reynaldo, you should take it. I'll miss you terribly, but this is your chance to gain valuable experience and secure your future as a teacher. We'll find a way to make it work." Reynaldo accepted the internship, and they both faced the prospect of living in different cities, separated for the first time in many years. But their bond was unbreakable, and they knew that distance could not diminish the love and support they had for each other. As Reynaldo embarked on his internship in the new city, Rosa continued to work diligently in her demanding job. The distance between them was challenging, but they remained in close contact through daily phone calls and video chats. Rosa was proud to see Reynaldo's dedication to teaching and how he quickly became a beloved mentor to his students. Months turned into a year, and Reynaldo's internship transformed into a full-time teaching position. His career was blossoming, and he was making a significant impact on the lives of his students. Rosa's career had also flourished, and she had been promoted to a higher position within her firm. However, despite their professional successes, life had a way of testing their resolve. One evening, Rosa received a call that turned her world upside down. Her apartment building had caught fire due to an electrical fault, and she had lost everything in the blaze. Devastated, Rosa stood amidst the ashes of her once cozy home. She had no belongings left, no place to stay, and no insurance to cover the loss. The weight of despair settled on her shoulders, and she felt utterly helpless. Unbeknownst to Rosa, Reynaldo received the news about the fire and immediately rushed back to the city. When he arrived at the scene, he found Rosa standing there, tears streaming down her face. Without a moment's hesitation, he embraced her tightly, offering his unwavering support. "Rosa, we've faced countless challenges together, and we'll get through this one too," Reynaldo said with determination. Rosa clung to him, grateful for the love and support of the young man she had rescued all those years ago. They were facing their toughest challenge yet, but together they were determined to rebuild their lives from the ashes. In the aftermath of the fire, Rosa and Reynaldo faced the daunting task of rebuilding their lives. They stayed with Jessica Fowler, who opened her doors to them without hesitation, offering them a place to stay while they sorted out their situation. Rosa's new job provided her with some financial stability, but it would take time to save enough for a new home. In the meantime, Reynaldo continued to teach and support Rosa emotionally, just as she had supported him throughout his life. Their resilience and the support of friends like Jessica gave them hope. Reynaldo even started a fundraising campaign for the victims of the fire, turning the tragedy into an opportunity to give back to the community. As the months passed, Rosa and Rinaldo found a small, affordable apartment where they could start fresh. It wasn't much, but it was a place they could call home. One evening, as they sat on their new apartment's balcony, looking out at the city lights, Rosa spoke softly. "Rinaldo, through all the trials we've faced, I've never regretted taking you in that day on the park bench. You've become an amazing young man, and I couldn't be prouder." Rinaldo smiled, his eyes filled with gratitude. "Rosa, you've been my guardian angel, my mentor, and my family. I'll always cherish the life we've built together." Their journey had come full circle, from a chance encounter on a park bench to rebuilding their lives after a devastating fire. Through it all, their bond had grown stronger, proving that love and resilience could overcome even the most challenging of circumstances. Life in their new apartment brought a sense of normalcy back to Rosa and Rinaldo's lives. They settled into their routines, with Rinaldo continuing to teach and Rosa excelling in her career. Their friendship with Jessica Fowler deepened as they shared the ups and downs of life, leaning on each other for support. One sunny afternoon, as Rosa was grading papers at their dining table, a letter arrived. It was from the same prestigious school where Rinaldo had completed his internship. They were offering him a full-time teaching position, a dream job that came with an attractive salary and benefits. Rinaldo couldn't believe it. His dedication and hard work had paid off once again. He rushed to share the news with Rosa, who greeted him with a warm hug and tears of joy. "Rinaldo, this is incredible news. I knew you would achieve great things," Rosa exclaimed. With excitement and gratitude, Rinaldo accepted the position. It meant he would be able to provide even more support to Rosa and contribute to their shared dream of a better life. As they toasted to Rinaldo's success that evening, Rosa couldn't help but reflect on the remarkable journey they had taken together. From rescuing Rinaldo as an orphaned boy to supporting his dreams and overcoming the trials of life, their story was a testament to the power of love, determination, and unwavering support. With Rinaldo's new teaching position secured, he and Rosa were now more financially stable than ever before. They celebrated their achievements together, recognizing that their unwavering support for each other had brought them this far. Rosa's career continued to flourish as well. Her dedication and hard work had not gone unnoticed, and she was promoted to a leadership role within her firm. The increased income allowed them to start saving for their long-held dream of opening an educational center for underprivileged children. Together with Jessica Fowler, who had become like family to them, they began planning their educational center. It would be a place where children from all walks of life could receive quality education and support to reach their full potential. Months of planning and hard work went into the project, but they finally secured a location and the necessary resources to open the center. The day of its inauguration was a momentous occasion filled with hope and anticipation. As Rosa and Rinaldo stood before the crowd, they spoke passionately about their journey, from rescuing Rinaldo as an orphaned boy to realizing their dream of giving back to the community. The educational center was a symbol of their resilience and the belief that every child deserved a chance at a better life. The center thrived, and Rosa, Rinaldo, and Jessica poured their hearts into making it a success. It became a beacon of hope in the community, providing children with opportunities they had never thought possible. As they watched the children they were helping, Rosa and Rinaldo knew that their journey, though filled with challenges, had brought them to this moment. They had not only changed Rinaldo's life, but the lives of countless other children as well. Years passed, and the educational center continued to flourish, providing opportunities for countless underprivileged children. Rosa, Rinaldo, and Jessica were elated to see the positive impact they were making on their community. Rinaldo had become a respected and influential figure in the field of education. He was not only a beloved teacher, but also a mentor to other educators, sharing his experiences and expertise to improve the lives of even more children. Rosa's career had also reached new heights, and she was now the director of her firm, overseeing educational initiatives that reached communities far and wide. Her dedication and passion for education had earned her the respect of her colleagues and peers. One evening, as they sat in the courtyard of their educational center, watching children play and learn, Rosa turned to Reynaldo with a smile. "Reynaldo, do you remember that day when I found you on that park bench?" Reynaldo nodded, his eyes reflecting on their incredible journey. "I do, Rosa. It feels like a lifetime ago." Rosa continued, "You were the first child I rescued, but together we've been able to change the lives of so many others. Our journey has been challenging, but it's also been incredibly rewarding." Reynaldo agreed. "We've learned that with determination, love, and support, we can overcome any obstacle." Their journey, which had started with a chance encounter on a park bench, had come full circle. They had not only changed Reynaldo's life, but had created a legacy of education and hope for generations to come. As they sat together, watching the children blossom under their care, Rosa and Reynaldo knew that their story was a testament to the power of love, resilience, and the belief that every child deserved a chance at a better life.